Masters of the Universe. What an action-packed, fun summer movie. Now, I would say that this movie is a decent adaptation of the original cartoon. If you grew up on that, this nostalgia hits so hard.
My entire view of this movie can be summed up by this one clip.
What'd you think? That's okay.
I was pleasantly surprised how little they used Earth. From the trailers, from everything that we saw before, it looked like they weren't going to use as much of Eternia. So this is great. He starts out on Earth, goes to Eternia for 3/4 of the movie. Awesome. Fun stuff. Now, I would say that some of the comedic timing and even places that they were trying to be funny didn't hit as well, but then others did. So there was a balance of that. I could see their whole shtick with trying to reach the kids and reach the adults as well who grew up with both.
Not every character needs to be a comedic relief character.
I think the guy who played Adam did an amazing job. He is a new face, someone that we're not used to on screen. And then Camila Mendes, we don't see her that much as well. And she did pretty good as the secondary character. I forget her name. Idris Elba is a big name character, but we don't see him too much. So I thought he did pretty good. Skeletor was awesome. He was blue. He was a skeleton. And I think the animators did an amazing job animating a skull and even making his jaw move in a way that didn't feel fake and also felt real. I guess that's the same thing.
I was never even interested in watching this movie when I first saw the trailer. The only draw that I had to watching this movie was honestly Skeletor. I saw so many different clips of him online circulating.
Jared Leto did pretty good as voice acting. He's a big name, but we didn't get to see him. We just heard him. So I'm okay with that. The set design, awesome. Super cool environments. This is Amazon Studios where you know that they are going to put their budget into things that matter. So sure, there's green screen, VFX, whatever. We got to see and be immersed in the set design. I think the colors and the lighting within each set design was great. Environments were awesome. It was cool seeing Eternia come to life in a way that you haven't seen it before.
The fight choreography was actually really good. I enjoyed some of the fights. One of my biggest gripes, though, about this movie is that it kind of did a similar thing as the Minecraft movie, where you, as the audience, are kind of being told stuff about the universe and like the in-universe canon. If somebody just has a weird name from the source material, then own that. Don't feel like you need to contrive some explanation as to how they got their name. That's just their name. And that's one of the things I actually like about the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which is a phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. That world existed, and that's what the characters know it as. They don't need to explain anything. And this movie, I felt like there were characters, whether it was somebody's name or anything, it was like over-explained because the audience needed to know.
This movie was fun, but I would say that it did feel a little kiddish. It was pandering to adults and kids, but it was trying too hard to appease both. I would rather watch this movie at home on the weekend with a bunch of people or a family than go see it in the theater. This movie is okay to see.
My fist like that, I'm done.
Yes.
That is the crescendo.